Right, evening everyone, hello, welcome to the stream. Bit of a chilled stream tonight, not too sure what we're going to be doing. Probably much of nothing really. Been feeling a bit dizzy, a bit sick all day today and yesterday. Don't feel right. I think I've got a little bit of food poisoning from somewhere. Got that dodgy belly, if you know what I mean, without going into any detail. So yeah, I'm not too sure how long we're going to be on here tonight. Like I say, it's just going to be a chilled out one. Don't fancy doing the TGC stuff today. We'll do that tomorrow maybe. And it's my birthday Saturday as well. So yeah, I'm not going to be on Saturday. So it will have to be tomorrow night. So yes. Right. So we're just going to, I don't know what to do. I guess we just do, I guess we just start with a cheeky little matchmaking, I guess. See if we can find somebody. Let's have a little bit of background while we wait. We might be here for a while. Oh, nipple win. Alright, Dr. Jensen. Let's go, Dr. Jensen.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John, and hopefully you two have a good day out on the links today. Match play golf happening right now.
There we go.
Let's get this going.
All right, let's get this going, shall we? Good start. Luckily, it's a big open fairway. Thank you for the subscription, Steve Rowland. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. Hopefully, I can continue to give you, you and others, decent content. But yeah, I really appreciate it.
And this shot's about 175 yards out.
This might be okay.
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. And he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
My man here is rocking the old Stars and Stripes. Very patriotic with July the 4th. Was it tomorrow, wasn't it?
He's got a 9-footer here. And this one's, I think, going left to right.
I think I'd actually rather have his putt, to be honest, over ours. I think mine might be a little bit left to right here.
And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him.
That's not too bad, is it?
Your look at a putt to have the hole.
Oh, jeez. I pushed the shit out of that.
Friend will be one up after the first hole of this one.
Pushed the crap out of that.
And the 11th is a par 3. 5-iron on display for this one.
Right, chance to get right back in here close here.
All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here.
212. Let's go for this. Get down.
Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. Well played, too high, well judged. Okay, he's got this one for birdie. I think this one's going left to right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. It's still tracking.
Oh, good putt.
Oh, he gets it to go.
I thought we might be able to get that one straight back there, but
This one's a 4-foot putt.
obviously not. Done it again.
Okay, that
Pushed it
hole's
to the
gonna be
right.
bad.
Gotta stop pushing them to the right, haven't I?
And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Oh, and a downslope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards.
Right, where do we want to be here? 262. This should be okay.
Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. Smart shot. And he's setting up now about 130 yards out.
Ooh, it's a good line. Great line.
Shots coming towards the green
Good shot.
nicely. Here's our second shot on the 12th.
Decisions, chat. Just gotta go.
Great work there. That's a great approach. Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
So that my first accurate putt I think I've hit here tonight.
Okay, he's left with this to have the hole.
Bit of a bendy.
And that hole's halved. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4.
Oh dear.
He does not want this one to roll off into the rough.
Yeah, that's a decent shot. That should be no problem at all.
And he's managed to hang on to the fairway there. He'll be pleased. All right, let her fly. Let's see it.
I think we can probably get over here with just the normal. I don't think we have to hit this too hard.
There we go. That's looking good. And this will be his second shot.
Right, do we chip this or do we super flop it? After, oh blimey, that ball has gone sky high. I'm guessing that was the super flop.
All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
I mean, we could try chipping this. I mean, we do need to make an eagle here from somewhere. Oh.
Oh, man. You'd love to see that chip in. And a 5-foot putt for him.
Close. Very close. We needed that. We definitely needed that one.
Just a tap. Okay, your opponent's going to give us that short putt. So, yeah, we'll head to the next.
All right,
And
still
that
one
hole will
down
be halved.
through 3.
All right, 14th hole. This
No,
one to
through 4.
5. Let's do it.
Just because of that silly putt on the first hole, wasn't it? On the 10th. Just pushing the hell out of that from, what, 6 feet, was it? Or something like that? One careless mistake. Yeah, Dr. Jensen's played pretty tidy, so... yeah, maybe it's going to be hard work to get this shot back, I think. This hole back.
Looks like the sand coming up. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee.
What have we got? Oh, okay, we need to hit the big power drive here, don't we? Let's have a look. Got to get it up this side because we need the line in. We need the line in. It's aggressive. We do need to get up this side here. Pulled it a little bit. It's going to be
This
okay.
drive is moving.
Should take a big bounce as well. Definitely in range for a good eagle opportunity anyway. Evening, gamers.
Okay, he's in the fairway. Sand.
How's you?
Let's see what happens.
Oh, this might be trouble to trouble. Oh no, he's okay. That looked as if that was going really far right, didn't it?
All right, he's gotten out of the beach. Pretty good distance on it too.
Right, we need a good shot.
Okay,
We need a nice
this is
shot.
looking to be
Ooh,
about 225.
it's going to be
from the
tough.
pin.
I don't know if this is gonna. I don't know if this will go bounce and run on. What club is this? 5-iron. Okay. We're looking for. Oh, nice swing. We're looking for the big bounce. Oh, it's too hard. Outside chance for eagle. And I mean outside. Unfortunately, we had no room to play at the front of this green. If the pin was at the back, we would have been laughing, but it's just in the lap of the gods there, depending on what bounce you get. I mean, if we flew to the front of the green, I don't think we would have been stopping that ball anywhere close to the pin, so... all good today. Nice to feel cooler. Yeah, it is a lot cooler here in the UK today. Although I read towards the end of next week, it's going to be back up in the 30s again. And they're even talking like end of July could potentially be another super heat wave. Whether or not that's just clickbait rubbish from, you know, from social media. More than likely. But they're saying, you know, we've got the potential there to be like high 30s or whatever it is, 37, 38. It looks colourful indeed, yeah. A celebration of July the 4th, isn't it, tomorrow, I think?
Good luck with this. Way out here.
Yeah. Well,
this putt's going left to right pretty hard.
Rumours, isn't it? Rumours.
Well, this one's looking good so far. This
Come on, we need it. Come on, we need it. Oh, what a putt. Let's go.
Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely.
What a putt.
All square after that hole.
We definitely needed that eagle.
Here comes hole number 15.
What have we got? 793, 187. To think about here.
Got some good contact on that one.
Oh, it's gone. It's way long. How is it that long? I just don't understand these downwind, downhill shots.
All right, let's see how.
How does that fly that
hole.
long? Gets the shot back, or gets the hole back, and then probably going to swing back the other way again here. Terrible shot. I don't understand how a 6 wind downhill pushes. I mean, it was only 3 down, so it's only playing like 7 yards off to the pin. So I played that 10 yards short, thinking I'd get 3 yards of roll, and it literally landed past the pin.
7 iron on display here.
Need a big putt here.
Here's a putt for birdie. This one's going pretty hard left to right.
Nope.
Oh,
I think we should have left it where we were originally. I'd moved it back a little bit, didn't I? Shame. Got the hole back and then blew it away on the next.
okay, that one's
all right,
in there.
got it all to do again.
And after that one, your opponent is 1 up for the match. Okay, 16th hole. This one's a par 5.
All right, we definitely need the big power drive here to be accurate. Got to get this eagle. Not saying they're not going to get the eagle, but we have to make sure we get an eagle.
Right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway.
All right, so we're going to have to hold on to it a little bit, I think. That feels like I hit that to the right. I don't know. Felt like I pushed that at the top.
There we go. Good shot. And here's his second shot.
253. So we're probably looking at probably about 237 maybe. So it's not much of an advantage. Might be able to get in there with a 2 iron though, which would be nice. I feel like if we don't make eagle, then I don't think we win this match. They're playing too good to give it up with 2 holes to play. Good evening, Chris. Hello, mate. Welcome. How's you? How you doing today? Had a good day? Bit of a chilled, relaxed stream tonight, mate. I've got a bit of a headache. I'm feeling pretty dizzy. I've been feeling dizzy since yesterday. Very like kind of nauseous and kind of sick feeling. Like every time I speak, it feels like I'm going to puke up. I'm feeling a little bit better this evening, which is why I'm on. Still not feeling great, but yeah, it's weird. It comes and goes. Seems to be every time I eat something, it makes me feel really, really sick, really dizzy. So I think it might be a little bout of food poisoning from somewhere. No idea where. So yeah, just a bit of a relaxed, low effort, low stress stream tonight. No TGC Plat stuff. Doing good here. Happy to get. Oh, cheers, Chris. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I think it might be just like a 2 or 3 day thing. You know, one of those strange things you pick up. Right, we really need this. We need a good one here, chat. We need a really, really good one. Please be good. Oh, I've hit the marks. Now we need a good roll. That's gone the other way, unfortunately.
Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation margin. And as he sets this one up, he's yeah, he's got some ground to cover, that's for sure. I think we got a right to left.
Hello, mate. Welcome. How's it going, buddy? No, round 4 going to probably be tomorrow now. It's my birthday Saturday, so it has to be tomorrow. I was going to get on last night, but I've been feeling really, really sick. So I had to repeat this on stream because obviously people have been here, you know, asking how I am and you're just jumping in. But yeah, I've been feeling really rough for like a day or 2 now. Got like dizzy, nausea, feel like I'm going to be sick all the time. Kind of comes and goes every time I kind of... Oh, has he got it? Oh, what a great read. Every time I eat something, seem to get like really, really dizzy feeling again.
13-foot putt. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
So it's definitely one of those just casual kind of chill stream tonight. Not really feeling it, but I kind of wanted to come on. But yes, we're just going to have to be tomorrow, isn't it? The TGC stuff. I think we probably missed this part and then. Oh, we got it. Happy birthday for Saturday. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Okay, cheers, Chris. Thank you. Getting closer to the big 5-0, aren't we? Getting closer to that number. See, we definitely needed that eagle there, didn't we? That was a great putt they great putt they nailed there. Really good. Like I say, I think we're probably up against it here. This deep into the 9, 2 to play, 1 down. They're playing some decent golf and very good putter as well, which is those are the players that are always dangerous. Obviously, you know, drives for show, putt for show, and all that. Any player that can putt good, worth their weight of salt. Happy birthday for Saturday. Thank you, gamers. No. Doctors? What's that, mate? Even if I did go to the doctors, I'd have to wait 4 weeks, buddy, to get a bloody appointment anyway. It's Pointless, isn't it, doctors these days? I mean, without getting political, mate. If you're from this country, you never get appointments these days. Right, what do we got? You got 2 more years, Chris, and then the big 5-0. It's a big number, isn't it? Yeah, I've just gotta ride it out, mate. This hole is... Oh, I've opened it. This hole's horrible. Hate this hole. Yeah, by she goes. Alright, we've got to putt at it. Hello, Justo. I don't... Is it Joe?
Look at this. Drive in the green and...
welcome, mate. Thank you for the... Thank you for the follow yesterday. Appreciate that.
All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with.
Oh.
Hopefully you can get this close. And this one's going pretty hard right to left.
Huge putt.
Starting this one out pretty good.
Come on. Come on. Oh my, come on. Come on. Oh. I hate the commentators. I really, really do. It is Joe, yeah. I thought I heard Bot say it yesterday on his stream. You need to get your ears sorted. Gone deaf, one ear worse than the other. Oh, that's horrible, isn't it? Have you got an imbalance as well? Anyone who Bot likes is usually a good guy. Yeah, thanks, mate. He's a great guy, isn't he? He's a great guy. But yeah, no, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, he's great. Really like. Don't know what that is on my. Oh, it's my security on the other screen, on the other PC. Ooh, good effort. Yeah, he is a legend. You wear earplugs, so it's a wax build-up. Oh,
let's see what happens.
Nasty.
Okay, we're going to concede that putt, and we're going to move on to the next hole.
Right, 1 to go, 1 down. I think that's it, guys. I think this is our second loss in ranked.
And that hole will be halved. Okay, 18th hole, and this is a par 3.
Oh yeah. There's no way we're getting a birdie here, and they're not. This is like a flick with a wedge, isn't it? Yeah, 123. This is a simple little hole. So yeah, I think this could be our second loss. Shot.
Oh, let's see what you can do on this one.
13 down, so 4 off. 20.
There we go. Great contact.
Terrible.
And chalk up another green in regulation.
Mind you, they're not missing their putt anyway.
11 feet.
They're not missing their putt anyway, but we've still got to make ours, haven't we? Did I just start playing on... No.
He needs this next putt to win the match. Sorry.
No.
And he's all done.
No, I played...
And as this one
I played 18 and 19, so Golf Club 18, 19. Massive golf. I've played tens of thousands of hours on every golf game, pretty much.
Well, on behalf of myself and the team,
played a load of 2K23, not so much 2K21. Didn't play TGC. Got into sim racing. I've got a triple screen sim rigs over to my left hand side. It's on that second PC, so I spent a lot of time like doing iRacing and things like that, doing a lot of sim racing content. I backed away from golf because I've just got burnt out with it, and jumped back into what was it? The EA one. I felt like playing the EA one, so I got the EA one because I felt like just felt like hitting it up again in golf. Thought it was a really good game. Then after a month, I was like bored stiff of it, and then I just kind of went back to 2K23, just playing ranked and things, just really messing around. And then somebody said about jumping back onto the TGC tours. I think it was like one random evening. I think I was on Twitch watching content, and I just clicked on somebody's stream, and it was bot. I think it was bot, and we got chatting, and it was like, Tony Turbo, I remember you from back in the Tiger Woods days, man. I was always seeing you at the top of the leaderboards, and we got chatting, and he was like, man, you should. Did you play on the TGC? And I was like, I did back in 18 and 19, not massively, but I did. And he's like, man, you should come back. So here we are back on 2K25 doing TGC. Now I was on 23. I was mainly a ranked whore on 2K23. And a lot of stuff I did True Sim as well, and just messing around making content for YouTube, that sort of thing. So yeah, I didn't really jump on Twitch, didn't really frequent anybody's like YouTube or Twitch, didn't really get involved in golf for a couple of years really. So just returning there.
My name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA.
But I'm an old school golfer.
Looking forward to see what goes down.
Right, Captain Ron.
We are just playing the back.
So we just got our second loss in like what 50 games or something, whatever it is.
Let's get this going.
But yeah, I'm not feeling too well tonight, Joe. So I was going to do my TGC round 4 of the Plat. But I was going to do it yesterday, but I felt horrible yesterday. I felt really, really rough yesterday. And today I'm not feeling any better. I'm feeling really dizzy and kind of sick. So I wasn't going to stream tonight, but I figured because I didn't stream last night, I don't really want to go too many nights without streaming because I do enjoy streaming. I really do like it. And I thought we're going to come on and do the TGC Plat. And then I was sat at the PC and I was thinking, do you know what? I don't really feel up for it, to be honest with you. So we're just going to do some kind of chilled out. Oh yeah, of course. The Paul Smart was a shit talker, and Pro 8 Ball, absolute shit talkers.
All right, second shot on the 10th.
Just the old school haters. Yeah, Paul Smart, horrible man, absolute donkey. Every time I used to play well on the tournaments, it used to just come in and send me like 8 or 9 messages. Like, don't even know the guy, never even played with him. Never gonna, like, took up a rapport with him or anything like that. But every single time I used to play, like, you know, and do well on a leaderboard, which you obviously know, you know, I used to do pretty well on leaderboards. Mate, next day, used to get a load of shit talking there, you know, effing this, effing that. And you try to reason with them, you try to, like, show them, you know, or explain. They just don't want to believe it. So this is why nowadays I couldn't give 2 shits what people say.
And I don't think he caught enough of the ball here out of the rough. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's go.
Yeah, thousands of hours of 21 and 23. Yeah, it's a good. 23 was an exceptionally good golf game. I love 23. Brilliant, brilliant golf game. Probably the best golf game there ever is, to be honest with you.
Okay, they're going with the pitch and wedge here.
Right, let's just super flop here. Go on, get in. Oh.
And this putt right here will put him.
Paul Guest. Yeah, I remember Paul Guest. Yeah, he was decent.
This one's going left to right. Oh, just
that's why you haven't bothered with 25. Just didn't like it. I mean, it's a good golf game. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I do like 25. I like it a lot.
Gotta get this one in if you want to have.
But I think 2K23, the actual golf did feel better. It was a bit more rewarding. I'm not really a fan of all this like EA, all the EA fluff, like all the different shot types and things. There's way too many shot types. it just feels a little bit arcadey, but I love the content. Obviously, it's a visual upgrade as well. You know, the package is arguably better than 2K23, but you know, the swing and the golf in 2K23 was more enjoyable for sure. Let's have a look. Go into. We need to land on the front here, don't we? Like literally kill it. I mean, it's a 5-iron. It's going to be tricky. Ah, swing.
Let's get a little kick left here. That's going to work just fine on the approach.
Lovely. Visually better, yes. No tempo killed it for you. Yeah, the tempo was good. That was definitely the skill gap for sure. I feel like if they could put the tempo in this one to some degree, it would make it a... it would probably make it a game that more would enjoy, for sure.
Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, here's the 12th hole. It's a par 5.
But I love the evil swing. I do like the fact that the swing is dynamic. I've always said that. Unfortunately, you know, games like this, you know, it excites too many of these cheesers, these cheaters, and having a straight up-down swing, you know what it's like. Everybody tries to find a way to cheat the system, to kind of, you know, get that straight shot. And at least with this one being dynamic, you know, that, you know, it moves around the axis, you know, it can flip and all that sort of stuff. And, you know, if you think about where, like, if you go to this shot, the lines aren't completely diagonal, do you know what I mean? So like one is there and then the other one's like hooked across. So you've got to think about where you are. So, you know, those guys that, like, you know, glue freaking credit cards and shit to their controllers and things in straight edge. That's why I prefer this kind of the angled swing that's dynamic. But yeah, if they could get tempo somehow into this swing, I think it would be a better golf game for sure.
Oh yeah.
But you know, it is a very good golf game. It is a very good golf game. You think it's streets ahead of Horseman? That didn't stop Mo Norman from winning all 3 daily ranks yesterday. Well, yeah, I don't want to talk about that, twat.
Hoping this holds on to the fairway. All right, second shot on the 12th.
2K23 don't want to do anything about that sort of stuff, do they? So it just invites these people to keep doing what they're doing because they know they can get away with it. Although it was good to see, I don't know if you saw on the TGC today. Oh, get in, what a swing. Oh, come on, baby, it's going to go left. I don't know if you saw on the TGC today, those random, yes, gone. Those random names that were up the top of the leader, that Kulakutty or whatever he's called, and a few of the others, they've disappeared from the leaderboard. So obviously the API is working quite nicely.
And we're green side. He's in the rough.
Yeah, the community is great. That's why I kind of got back onto Twitch as well. Seems like a lot of very, very familiar names that obviously I know from the years of playing golf. Not really been digging these. Oh Jesus! Not really been digging these flop shots lately. There we go. That's the line. That's the line tee. Everybody's now going to be practice swings on flop shots. Oh. You're actually thinking of getting it now and just playing? Yeah, I mean, why don't you just get back involved in it and just, you know, forget about it being not as good as game as 23 and just come back and enjoy TGC and, like, you know, mix with the community, because that's what makes it better, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going.
Was that in the Discord? No, it wasn't, but I can't see their name on the leaderboards, Horseman.
Okay, 13th hole. We got a par
4. They're nowhere to be seen. Like, I've looked all the way down the list and I can't see their name.
This one's heading to the fairway, I think.
Because I know somebody was popped last week because I moved from 9th to 8th. And I've moved up again today. And I thought, oh, I've moved up again. But I haven't done my 4th round. And when I looked for the names, they weren't there. I think there was 2 names that have been dropped off, so yes, it's good to see. Do you know what? I don't want to be too close here. Oh, that's a bad swing. Oh, it's not too bad. Where am I from? I'm from UK. I live in a place called Southampton. I was born in a place called Plymouth, which is right along the south coast.
130 yards.
The French guy might be Alu Dr. W under just another name. They can change names? I don't think you could change names on there. Oh, that felt better. There we go.
Oh, almost hold it out.
He got banned on 23. There you go. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. My bad. I misunderstand your train of thought there. I thought you were saying the French guy might be Alu Dr. W under a different name. As in, they're still on the leaderboard, but they've changed their name.
Okay, he's got this left for par.
Now it makes sense. Yeah, he got banned on 23. Okay.
Go 1 up.
You're from Liverpool. You're a Saints fan. I'm not. I'm a Plymouth fan. Didn't go too well this year.
Looks like we're ready to go here on the
But we knew it was going to happen as soon as Rooney took charge. So I'm not at all surprised. I don't like that bunker out there to the left. Especially not with the power drive. Do you know what? Okay. Ooh. 1.5 open, 1.5 close. Well, at least it's similar. No, it didn't go. Yes, it was Estover. How the hell do you know about Estover, Horseman?
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
That was exactly the school I went to. You're not stalking me, are you? A sad day for you Liverpool today, wasn't it? Well, it's a sad day for football, isn't it? You know, with the unfortunate passing of Diego Jota. Very unfortunate, very sad. It just goes to show, doesn't it? Oh, what a shot that is. It just goes to show, doesn't it? Any given day can be your time.
Second shot here on the 14th.
Yeah, life can be very short. That was a hell of a shot. Because I'm from Plymouth and went to Estover. Get away. Are you trolling me here? No way. Thought it was fake news. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of that around these days, isn't there? No way, Horseman. Mark Thomas. I know Mark Thomas. Or I did know Mark Thomas, yeah. No way. Oh, this is in. Oh.
Oh my word, that almost
What an insanely small world, Horseman.
about 9 feet to the hole from here.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic.
Oh, mate, honestly, it's my memory's shocking, dude. Honestly. Apologies, but yeah, I've got a very, very sieve-like memory.
And that hole will be had.
I do apologise. You've told me
Teeing up
twice,
now
so
on the 15th hole.
that's not something I forget. Maybe there was a lot going on at the time, but yeah, I vaguely remember it now. But yeah, my memory is very scatty, dude, which you should know by now if you've come on my streams. How can we get up here? Do you know what? I think we're going to have to do this with the 8 iron. I think we're going to have to go down a club, but then loft it. 3. 2. Don't really know about this shot. This is a tough little shot, this. I mean, to be honest, we don't really need to go pin seeking here, do we?
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
It's going to take a skip forward. Boom.
Well done. That's another green in regulation.
Yeah, I lived in Langdale Gardens.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Which is like literally right opposite Estover on the top of the hill.
Here's their 7 iron.
By the subway. Ooh.
Okay, he needs this one to save. All right. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
Yeah, the big downhill road, that's it.
And
Used to live right down the bottom.
2 up on your friend. Good luck here on the 16th.
What have we got? 297. Do you know what? I think we're going to use... Should we just choke one down here? Ooh, that... Oh, that's...
Managed to get a good swing on
wow,
that.
4 degrees. Good swing. Yeah, then we moved up to Maidstone for a while. We had a few years up in Maidstone before we moved up here to Southampton.
This one's going to get sandy.
But yeah, Joe, back to the Rooney thing. Yeah, Rooney, terrible manager. Unbelievable player. Love Rooney.
This one's looking short from the sand.
You know, for what he did as a player, like just his, you know, just Rooney being Rooney. Absolutely love him as a player, but as a manager, he's by the Desboroughs. Yes. Yep, right down. They were right down the bottom. Now I was kind of close to Jason Cole. Few doors up from Jason Cole. So we were like, so Danny Desborough was obviously right down the bottom, the last house before the alleyway, right? Before the lane. And then you had like Jason Cole, maybe like 10 doors up, and then I was like 10 doors up from that. What have we got? 9 iron. I think we'll go here. Ooh. Oh, that's okay. Do you know what? I thought that was a bad swing. Wow, was that going left? Maybe that kick line was going left. Yeah, and the thing is, Joe, he'll walk into another club because he's a marketing, just, you know, for the lower leagues, he's brilliant for marketing, isn't he? Like, you know, for a club to bring in Rooney, you know what that potentially brings in. Not only does it bring in like staff, but it also brings in endorsements, sponsorships. You know, it puts a smaller club on the map, and that's the only reason why he gets these jobs, isn't it? Really, in all honesty. You know, he obviously doesn't get it. Oh, that's left. Oh my God. So tell me how this putt. Tell me how that putt goes in the hole. Seriously, I didn't even hit that putt in the grey. Pro, ranked should never be on pro difficulty. Ranked should always be on master.
And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.
You used to, Danny Desborough was, yeah. Used to knock, yeah, we all used to knock around down there. We always used to play football down there at the bottom there, and then at the grass at the back. Yeah, against the wall. Holy shit, you got it. Used to do it as well, mate. All the time. What is it we used to play? Oh my God, against the wall. You used to do an alphabet. used to do an alphabet thing where you have to you used to have to, oh that's right, you had to kick the ball against the wall, but then you had, say there was like 4 of you playing, or 5 of you, 6 of you, whatever, 10 of you playing, you went in an order, right? And you always used to have to hit the ball against the wall but put the next person in trouble, so you always used to have to try to hit it to the angle and, like, you know, get the ball running down the lane or whatever, do you know what I mean? Or go the other way, smacking it hard to get it back on the driveways. I can't remember, was it Wally or something? And then if you couldn't hit the wall, it spelled a letter of whatever the word was. And then obviously, you know, if you spell that word, then you were out. We always used to play that. And flipping Kirby. Yeah, I was there, mate. You know Chinny and all that lot? Mark Chinnock? Cheers, Chris. I remember the game, but not the name of it. Yeah, exactly. Didn't know him. Okay. But yeah, small world, dude. If we don't get a game here within a minute, does anybody want... Oh, okay, there we go. I was going to say, does anyone want to play some duos? Hello, Connor. How's it going, buddy? You remember Martin, who lived next to...
Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name is John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We are just playing the front 9 of this course today. All right, let's go. Full send. Here we go. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's see,
I can't remember that one. Obviously, I would have knocked around with him, but, you know, being so long ago, you know, I can't remember. Yeah, I did, Connor. Yeah, sad. Sad, mate. Very sad. It's a crazy world we live in, mate. One day all is good. Next day you're not here.
Great swing. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us.
Oh, stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Okay, and that one's just barely in the first cut.
I'm trying to think now. Martin. What was his surname? Martin.
Second shot here on the first.
Oh, boy. See, this probably isn't... This probably is going to be absolutely fine here with this lie. These wedges out of light rough really kind of play the number in my experience. Alright, let's try this. Oh, it's gone. I'll have a putt on it though.
Good work there.
I didn't think it would.
Shot on the approach.
Martin was the dad. Oh, okay. That's probably why I don't. That's probably why I don't know.
One.
It's crazy, isn't it? Like 40 years later, and here we are on a golf game. You somewhere in the world, me somewhere in the world. Crossing bridges. Yeah, it's a bit mental.
Okay, this is his third.
All right, let's get a putt on this one. Let's get one up.
Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent.
I think this ball moves pretty quick.
Oh, there we go. That one goes down, and that gives you the hole.
You're still in Plymouth. West Park. Oh.
And you are 1 up after the first hole of this match. We're teeing it up on the second hole now.
What have we got here? 262. Yeah, I think I'm just going to play the 3-wood here. I've done it. Yeah, I've done it again. They're pushing them left. It's a shithole. Yeah, do you know what? We, unfortunately, I've been down there a few times for funerals. I used to go down there all the time, like every weekend when I passed my driving test. 17, picked up my Escort, and you know, literally a few hours on from me passing the test, I was driving down to Plymouth, and I used to go down there every single weekend and sort of go out, you know, with the boys, you know, at, you know, to the warehouse or whatever, you know, back clubbing in those days or whatever it would have been. And I kind of stopped going back there when I was like 25, but we had to go down there last year for my oh, what was she? My I can't remember what relative it was now, but I had to go down there for a funeral, and we sort of went down to Langdale Gardens, and we sort of had a look at the old sort of the stomping ground, so to speak, and it's changed so much. Place here. Yeah, it's changed so much, hasn't it? I mean, they've got like a massive wall at the back of Langdale Gardens now. You know, where we used to all go playing football on that. Oh, that's a lucky swing. On that grassy bit, they've got like this massive, great Jesters. Yeah. Oh, they've got that massive, great big, like the Great Wall of China there out the back of out the back of you know, the grassy bit. Was it Novorossiysk Way? I can't remember the name of the road now. But yeah, it's definitely changed.
Good luck here. 9
not
feet
the
away.
Plymouth, you know, I remember as
like it's going left
you know, being young, being little. It looks so different, feels different as well. I don't know if that's just an age thing. I think everywhere probably feels different as you get older. You know, unfortunately, your childhood memories and how you remember the feeling of certain places, it does change over. Oh, hello. Jeez, I did not see that break there. Yeah, it changes, doesn't it?
You two will be all square if they sink this.
But it definitely felt very different to me.
All right, he dropped that one in there, and that's going to win the hole.
That was a crazy putt. I didn't see that much break in that putt.
Square. Okay, par 4 here on this third hole.
Down by the traffic lights, there's a new road that goes all the way to Derriford. Oh.
Okay, full sand. Let's go.
What, the big lights at the bottom of the hill? Or do you mean the lights at you know, where you got where Estover School used to be? You had that winding you had the winding road down to that like T junction there, then you go left up towards Maidstone, or right to go down the hill to the big junction down the bottom. Right. That's better.
Nice shot.
The lights at Novorossiysk. Okay, so the big one's at the bottom. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does.
Derriford. Oh. I remember going up the, well, Margins, wasn't it? Margins for the swimming? Always remember. Oh, that's a shot. Always remember going up to Margins for the swimming. What a shot that is.
And we're setting up about 120 yards out. And that green slopes away from you. So this approach could go a little long if you're not careful.
Can we just pump this ball forward like this? Does this get here? It's going to be short, isn't it? Hmm. Oh, I've opened it. Look at that. It's going to cut a little bit of distance off of it. Should be okay, though.
Was a good one.
It's good enough. Yeah, Margins. Swimming at Margins.
And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you.
Simon Morrison. Nah, name doesn't ring a bell.
The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, we have a par 3 on
The good old days, mate. Yeah. It's kind of nice to reminisce.
A little too much to the right.
Life definitely goes too fast. Although it doesn't feel like it does it when you're having a shit day at work.
Fun. Let's see what happens
or
here.
a bad week. And then you think, bloody hell, that was 40 years ago. Where's it all gone? Right, 4, 8, 12, so 147, and then 6 in, so it's playing like 153. Oh, got away with that one.
Done. You got some good contact
That was
there.
a wibbly wobbly swing, that one. Oh, don't hit the pin. Oh,
Nice.
no. If it doesn't hit the pin, it lands 6 foot by.
Tee shot going off the pin. How close was that to an ace? And second shot here on the 4th.
Gotta putt this, haven't we? We have to putt this, really. More chance of getting... I wish we could take the pin out here. What game? Why can't we take the pin out in these situations? Golf games were doing that 30 years ago where we could remove the pin.
All right, starting this out to the left. Yikes, that went right by. 6-foot putt for him.
Oh, this might miss. Ooh. Oh, that's going to sting, that one.
All right, this is his attempt at bogey. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. And after that one, you are 1 up in the match.
All right, good stuff.
And let's see how we do here on the 5th.
What do we got? 4, it's fairly long, isn't it? 297. We're going to be left like 140, so it's not that long, is it? Oh no, I've pushed that over. Oh yeah, pushed it over. I got to stop doing that.
Effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Always seems to be to the left. I swing. When I miss my swing, it's always to the left rather than to the right. You watch, I'll hit one to the right now.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Ooh, that's going to be tough. I don't know if
this is his second.
I don't know if he's got enough club to get over that face there. I don't reckon he gets over that. I think he might have to come down a couple of clubs. That's quite a steep lip. I think he's probably come down a club or two there. Oh, he did get it up.
Going with the 9 iron on this one.
It's actually not bad.
We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here.
Always find these shots difficult with the kick lie and then the wind balancing. Go on. Should kick left a little bit. Didn't.
Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Let's see how he deals with this little test from the green side rough.
I can't see nothing.
You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And that's gonna drop.
Evening, LN.
That'll win the hole for you.
LNHC,
And after that one,
welcome.
you're 2 up. Hole number 6.
Good to see you, buddy. How's it going? We just got to get up this little slope here, haven't we? Might be okay with that wind. I think this might be okay. I mean, this is probably going to push this ball on 2 yards. We are playing from the tee, so it might go a little bit longer. Let's try this. Right, good swing. Don't go left, Tony. Oh, I mean, that's a good swing.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work.
Thanks, gamers.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. 11 feet to the cup for him. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Ah, that's a great read.
And in there.
That's a good read.
For the birdie.
That was a good
This
read.
putt drops. The hole will be halved. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Going towards that hole.
Oh, grab it.
And
grab it, baby.
That hole will be halved.
He's lightning quick. Yeah.
Okay, 7th hole is a par 4.
Oh, look at this hole. Oh, my goodness me. Yeah, we're not even going to mess with that.
Good job.
Oh, look at that. Just to perfection. Or rather...
And he's ready to
lucky.
go. Let's see how this hole goes for
And probably,
him.
well, 100% more lucky than judged. Quite amazed it bounced that far, to be fair. Oh. Oh, how lucky is that?
Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff.
Right, here we go. We can win it here, I think.
Right, and just barely into the first cut of rough here. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
What have we got? Downhill. I'll take a little bit off this one. I mean, it's probably going to shoot forward a little bit, I'm guessing.
That is a thing of beauty. Okay, he's green side here, just in the rough.
It's a nice little chip.
Ooh,
It's unlucky. It's a good little chip.
Close.
Chip, chip, chip.
And he's trying to save par right here.
Right, that should be the match. Does anybody want to do some duos? We got 4 on Twitch,
If
10 on
you sink this next
YouTube.
putt, you will win the match. Let's do this. Well done. You drop the putt. Finish your round with a birdie. That's good stuff. Well, this match is over, and you managed to win this one. Congratulations to you. Honestly, I thought this would happen, though. I thought you had the win. And with that, I say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hopefully, we'll see you again real soon.
So yeah, if anybody wants to hop into duos, please let me know. Type in chat, and I'll set one up. If not, I will do another solos. Yeah, they've got to change it to master. But they won't this far down the line. They won't change it to master at all. Or even have another masters. Like, if you go into... Oh, I don't know if that will work. But even if you, like, maybe you give more points for a higher difficulty. Maybe if you have these lobbies. But you can choose the game to, like, you know, master, legend, pro, whatever. But the points, the reward that you get goes up exponentially. I fancy a duo, Horseman? Not that nobody else is biting. Yeah, let's do it. Come on. Can you see the code? If not, I'll put it in chat here. E N Okay, F. There you go, mate. Oh, you need to fire up the game. No worries. Let's have some music. Good scoring while you're booting that up as well. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at you on the leaderboard. Good. I think it's very good scoring from you this week. I think you're a shot back from me. Let's get rid of the controller. Let's have a look. Where are you at? There you are. 12th. 30. Yeah, one shot back from me, mate. So, you know, could be a little battle here, mate, between you and me this week. And we got Gunshy there as well. Got some regulars on the channel all around here, so it could be a good little battle between us. We could have a little game between us here. It's Colbster. I mean, if I could stay in the 50s, it'd be the first time I've broke 60 on every round. So yeah. I don't know. I'm really hoping I can cling on to a top 10. There's still obviously some really good players that need to shoot. Actually, where's Kara? Kara's not shot this week. She ain't there, is she? Or am I missing her? I can't see Kara on there. So she's obviously not shot this week. And she's not missed the cut, so she couldn't have done it. She couldn't have done the first rounds. Interesting. But yeah, those French names are gone from the top of the leaderboard. They're not even like there after 2, look. Because they were above Revin. So they've obviously been kicked out. So the API has obviously popped them. So yeah, hopefully we can get sub 60 again. That'd be nice. Brian France. Since you're on TGC, I have a question. Sort of a TGC noob over here. I'll be honest with you, fire away, but I am not the TGC guru. I might be able to answer it, but maybe more than likely not. But yeah, fire away. Welcome, by the way. Thank you for being in the stream. Appreciate it. First time chat. We're just waiting for Horseman here to get in here so we can do a duels together. You pop the question in there. I'm just going to go and grab a drink. We're going to obviously wait for Horseman to jump in here. I've given him the room code. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's read this. After like 4 weeks. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's go. Fancy shirt there, mate. Fancy top. After like 4 weeks of attempting, I got your card. They put me into CCF. You haven't made a cut. Probably get demoted to G this week. Can I still play the Platinum event just to mess around? Or is it going to affect your rating? No, you can play any event you want to. Your scores won't. Your scores will only affect your own tour. So yeah, I mean, it's like me. I can go and do like the CC stuff, the elite stuff, kinetic stuff, and it doesn't do anything, doesn't count. So yeah, go for it, mate.
Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that.
I tell you what, as a playing partner, nobody likes to hear on the first tee, I may be a bit rusty.
Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway.
That was not those are not the words I want to hear, Horseman. Okay, let's go down here.
Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway.
How is that trouble? Oh man, that's a vicious kick. Sorry, dude. That was a horrible kick. I should have just bombed it down there with a drive.
It's all good.
I think I might be the rusty one, bud.
This one, he's sitting in the rough. Could be interesting.
I probably should have just banged you down there, and then you could have used the spinner. Oh, you're welcome, Brian. You're welcome. But yeah, once again, thank you for jumping into the stream. We're a little bit low energy tonight. Not feeling great. Feeling a little bit sick and a little bit dizzy. I'm not saying I'm the most energetic streamer, but we are kind of low-key chill tonight. That's a nice shot, dude. That's a good shot. Pin high. Nothing wrong with that. I feel bad for putting you there.
Shot.
I'm going to play my part, and then you'll be taking the tee shot. So I'm just going to go and grab a drink behind me as well. Oh, that's low. What is that? What shot was that?
Oh my, can he get this to go?
Was that a spinner?
Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver.
Because that kind of come out like on a really strange trajectory. Nope, slow. God damn it, Tony.
Had the birdie there.
Sorry, partner. That was all my fault.
And this putt's going to put him one up.
Right, I'm just going to go and grab a drink.
Safely in its home. Things didn't go your way after that first hole. On to the next. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one.
Right, we got it all to do. Oh, drive. Beaut. Absolute beaut.
And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here.
Right. Might be a chance here. That might be a little bit tricky, that
Here's
putt.
our second shot on hole number 2.
I've got to get you in close here, though, haven't I?
This green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you.
18 up, so 6. So it's 173. 8 iron. 173. I think it should be okay. I think with the bounce and the roll, I think this boat will be okay. Sit.
Yeah, you'll take that. Okay, 24 feet to the cup for him. I think this is going to go right to left.
Lovely.
This is for his eagle.
Hopefully that makes up for my piss poor drive on number 1. Barnet on that. Yeah, great putt. I'm more attracted to the midsection, LN. And I don't mean attracted as in, oh, I fancy a bit of that. I like my eyes are just drawn into the belly.
Teeing it up on the third.
Right, let's have a look. Good eagle, partner. Right back into action. Let's go. Oh, I lost it to the right. Should be okay though.
From the tee here.
Should be like what, 90?
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Might be a little bit close. I apologise, mate. Might have left you a little sticky one there.
Now he is 100 yards out.
$83, I do apologise. I knew I should have took the 3-wood. Oh, shot. Look at that. It doesn't matter if we're at 80 yards out. This man is a beast.
I think this putt's going to break to the right.
I hate that distance. I mean, it is obviously easier having the shot feedback meter up on the screen, isn't it? Like it's not like playing Legend.
And the partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in.
Pro expert.
And that hole will be had.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, difficult on Legend for sure, but on Pro, not too bad.
And on this lovely fourth hole, we have a par 3.
Hey, bloody hell, Nexus. It's 25 past 9, mate. Have you seen the time? You should be tucked up in bed now with a cup of Horlicks. Yeah, well, we're all square in this match. I've won 2, lost 1 this evening.
On with the 7-iron.
Oh, that's beautiful. Get in the hole. Oh, let's go. Right down the stick. Love to see that.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
What a shot, partner. Only just home and out of shower. Oh, yeah, of course, you're in Scotland, weren't you?
7-iron on display here. Got this for birdie. Six feet to the cup. That one drops.
It's my birthday Saturday.
Birdie in a row, the makings of a streak, perhaps. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Teeing it up on the 5th.
What have we got? 297. I think I'm going to have to bang this, partner, because we need to get you up close. Or as close as we can get you. Which way's the fairway going? It's down to the right, isn't it?
Looks like we're heading to the fairway here.
I honestly don't know
Alright,
what my
let's see how
schedule is
he
going to be
does.
on Saturday. I think you were saying as well that they've rolled back the patch. I've not seen anything on that, or were you just speculating?
Setting up with around 170 yards to the pin.
Because yeah, I don't know what they've done with the patch, mate, but inventory and everything is completely screwed up, mate. You can have nothing in your you'd go to a crash ship, and then you'd put the items from the crash ship into your inventory, and then those items are not appearing in your inventory, but the game thinks they're in your inventory, so when you try to put more in, it will say to you like there's no space.
This is his second.
And even if you've got like an ornithopter or something, if you try to collapse it into your pocket, it'll say, you know, can't do it, inventory is full. But if you have a look at your ornithopter, there's nothing on the slots, and if you have a look at the weight, there's nothing in the weight. Like, some shit has gone massively wrong.
Okay, he's got a long putt here.
Speaking of which, I need to send your stuff from San Francisco. Oh, mate, you got me some stuff? Ah, don't I feel special? I'm just swung at 96.
Put it on a good line.
Hey, you'll be okay. Uphill putt there, isn't it? You saw on Reddit, they said no patch notes, there was just an update. Oh,
just a touch to the left.
Really hope they fix it. Oh, I hate these putts. I mean, how much is it going to move off the initial break? I mean, we're literally banging this up the hill. Is it going to move all that much? Yep, shit the bed. Sorry, partner. How did it move that much when we're banging it that hard? Alright. It's not your fault at all. That was...
Alright, par 4.
Still an easy part. Wasn't like it was 30 feet away. That was just my lame ability.
This one's fairway bound.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, we'll get it back to level.
And let's see
let's stay positive.
Down for him.
We still got 4 holes to go, so... Banging it hard. I mean, I could potentially come on early Saturday morning, but I don't know if I'll be on too long. Perfect.
The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin.
Nah, you'll be okay. Like we discussed, it's pro, isn't it? So at least I'll have the feedback meter there. They're not missing that. That's dead straight up the hill.
Second shot on the 6th. Take a look. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. This one looks like it's breaking to the left.
Actually, that putt is a little bit naughty. Dot. Thank you, mate. Oh, wow. Blasted the putt through. Didn't need a power drive. No, but it's okay. Like, you know, like we said, it's pro, isn't it? So, all right. Unexpectedly, we get it back.
All square if they drop this putt.
Can't see you missing this, partner.
Safely home with that putt.
Well done, mate. All right, let's turn the screw now. Let's wind it in and get one up. Put this one to bed.
Okay, 7th hole is a par 4.
Ah. 260. 260. Oh, we've just literally caught the top of that perfect, like that very top one. That must have been like a gnat's cock up there.
I'll take those all day. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Looking good off the tee. He's got about 105 yards to go here.
Come on, ball, come left. Oh, yeah, it's going to get a lovely bounce.
Right
What a shot that is. Let's go. That is a dot.
This one's about 85 yards out.
Love that. For a second, I thought it was just going to hit the green on right and bounce right and then kind of roll off. But for the last, like, on the, you know, on the way it was falling down, like literally here, it started to come back in lovely. Yeah, there's a massive lump on that.
He's got a 4-footer to deal with here.
That was a great shot in, mate. Really good.
Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. And he's showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And that hole will be halved.
How do I get a 4-degree pull on a putt?
And the 8th hole is a par 3.
Right, this will be the sudden death if we tie this one. So remember what you do if it goes back this far. .224. This is a tough hole. I don't know if I can have a look at the green while you're playing your shot. No. It's a hard hole, this. Actually, this is perfect. Go left. Go on, go left. Well done, mate. Not a lot of room there to put that ball in.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Shit, no pressure on me then, is it? Bloody hell. Oh, wow. Look at that for a ball. That is one hell of a golf shot.
Almost hold it out. All right, your partner got us on to the green. Let's convert this next putt for the birdie. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Looking good. Nice putt, and that is birdie number 5 on the day. All right, this one's
Pressure putt that. Let's
away.
go.
This
Put
one
the
looks
pressure
like it'll
back on
break
him there,
to the
partner.
right.
Cheers, buddy.
And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. And that hole's halved.
I don't think I've seen anybody play shots like that
9.
with that much draw or fade. Have you? People don't tend to play like that. Right, let's see if I can bang this one down as far as I can for you. Actually, do you know what? Let's take this off. Let's make sure we get a big perfect zone here. I don't know if I can try for the 108. 101, nope.
Yes, that's a good swing.
I just can't get the 108. There's an ad starting on Twitch, everyone. 30-second ad. Go and grab some nibbles. Grab yourself a drink. Starting very soon.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
Eagle to win it, I fancy.
Okay, let's see what he does here. He's around 205 yards out. They're going with the 5-iron here.
Okay, the door's open. Let's go. Come on, partner, you got this. In close. Let's go. Inside 10. Oh, the line is delicious. Oh, let's go. That's a good shot, mate.
All right, this is his eagle attempt.
That gives us a chance. Not
And I
saying they're
think
not going to
this
make
one's
theirs,
breaking to
but
the left.
I definitely think ours is better. Tough putts these with the holes behind the trouser leg.
Looks like he started this one out right. Ooh, it's still on track. When he gets that to drop.
What a putt.
And this is what you've been left with if you want to force a playoff. Looking pretty good.
Right, that par 3, mate, remember what you did. You've got it. Another bloody underswing. Yeah, I went for a spell of doing that. Getting like 6% bad rhythm.
Team with the best score on this hole will win, but if we have to go to a tiebreaker.
So I wonder if they're going to play the exact same shot they did in the first one. Because that was a really tidy shot they hit. Whether that was just fluke or whether that was planned, I don't know. We'll soon find out. Yeah, like he's aiming to the right. Yeah, he's shuffling over to the right. He's going to play it again. I've never seen anybody play shots like that. Honestly, I've never seen people play shots like that.
Off the tee in this playoff. Hopefully we got a shank.
18 feet. Love it. Love it. Love the line.
4-iron here.
Go. Oh, that is. Go on, get in. Get in. Oh! Wow. Partner. Holy shit. Let's go.
For the bird. Let's see how he does.
I tip my hats. That was awesome, mate. What a shot. What a way that would have been to win the match.
Looks like he's put it on a good line here. It's still on track. And you've got this left to take. All right, that's gonna do it.
What a good match that was. You just put a little bit more stop on it than the last time. Yeah, it got a lovely little bounce off the fringe as well, didn't it? That was a hell of a match. That was a brilliant match. GG. Yeah, GG indeed. I've got time for one more if you have. Honestly, that was really, really interesting to see somebody play that much draw. I've never seen that. Do you think they're just doing the straight up, the straight down and up swing, and then they're just playing for the miss? Because I don't think you can get that much draw on a golf ball if you skew the axis over. It wasn't necessary, no. This is what I'm saying. Oh, mate, yeah, look at that. Taking them down, boy. Let's go. Big points. Boom. Big pointage. Love that. Get horsemaned and get turboed. Because, like, even if you tilt your axis all the way over, you cannot get that much shape on a golf ball in this year's game. So I don't know if they're playing, but mind you, they didn't play that shot for the rest of the round, did they? Like, if they were always playing that big archy right to left, then I think maybe he was, but maybe, like, you know, purposely playing for the miss. Yeah, that's a big win. That was a great win. Great win and a really good match.
And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you.
I could have done one of those hats last week when it was 32 degrees, or early on this week.
Spoiler alert: golf is about to happen right now. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, second shot here on the first.
All right, this one's going to shoot forward. Wow, that wind did not hit that ball.
Great job on that approach. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin.
That wind didn't hit it at all, did it? That was a 5 wind. I played 5 grids and it probably went 1, maybe 2 grids.
And he's looking this one over. He's got a long putt ahead of him. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it.
Oh, great putt. What a putt that is.
Oh, and he gets it to go. He's got 8 feet to go.
God damn, the glare off your putter is blinding me. Blinded by the light. Lovely.
All right, all square after the first hole. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go.
Oh, hello. That sounded rotten. How have they managed to get away with that?
All right, load up. Let's let this go.
Well, that's not much better, is it? Well, it's a little bit better.
There's a drive, just smash.
Do you know what? I'm sat here thinking, man, we've had some insanely good putts from our opponents tonight. But mind you, we've had some pretty good ones as well.
Around 165 yards to the pin from
We've
here.
putted quite well, you know, when we've needed to.
Looks like this will be
Shot.
on the dance floor.
Delicious, mate.
And to him, I say good luck. 'cause
Rusty, you
this is an
say?
insanely
Rusty?
long putt for a fella to make. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. I think he's put it on a good line. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. And this is your look at birdie. And your team is 1 up after that one. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole.
Thanks, gamers.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin.
What do you make of the Plat course this week? I thought it was. Ooh, blimey! I thought it was really gettable. I probably should have scored, probably like yourself and
shot on the third.
Probably like quite a few others are thinking, man, I should have shot way better than what I did this week. Because I think that course was there for the taking.
Take a look at this shot.
Definitely. Yeah, the greens were... The pins were really, really accessible, weren't they? I mean, that sort of course there, those conditions, you got to be looking, you know, for the leader, the winner, you know, the top, the elite, like 65, maybe even 70.
Needs to hold on to that fairway.
You know, you got Wobby shooting 53. I think Revan shot a 53 in one of the rounds. So, you know, clearly, you know, 20 unders are there, or 19 unders are there. Yeah, you've played really good. I'm keeping an eye on, like, you, Gunshy, like, you know, a few of the others on the leaderboards, just to see, like, you know, how we're all doing in, like, you know, the slightly next bracket down.
And some fine news indeed.
I think you've been playing pretty good.
Decided to concede the hole. And after that, when your team sits at 2 up.
I'll just be really hopeful if I can, like, get the 4th round under 60, because as of yet, I've always had one round that I've blown up on. So hopefully this is going to be the round that I don't blow up.
Look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Well, not the purest of strokes.
Ooh. Oh, that's dead right there.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
186, yeah, that's... I mean, they're on the upslope, but I don't think they're getting to the pin there, are they? Can't see it. Yeah, that's the only thing you can do there.
This one might be coming up short out of the sand. And what will he do from here? 115 to the pin.
Where's Petri gone, Horseman? Do you know Petri at all? Because I think he was, or they, maybe I should say they were shooting some crazy low rounds.
So this one's heading for the green.
Good shot, mate. Lovely. But I've not seen Petri on the leaderboard the last couple of weeks. No, I don't know. Okay. A couple of the early rounds, he was like, yeah, playing some really good scores, but I can't see him on the boards.
Still has a chance. Oh, and he gets it to drop.
You're right. Our opponents are playing some crazy putts.
Teammate left us with.
Oh, gee whiz.
Fourth birdie so far.
He was vocal in the Discord at one time. Cocky. Oh, I don't know. Do you think he's had enough? Or he's been banned or something?
And here on the 5th hole, we have par 3.
Maybe. Who knows what goes on now? Stay there. Stay there. Was that an underswing again?
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Par might be good enough here. Too much loft.
And second shot here on the 5th. Come on, get in. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. And 21 feet out for him.
Oh, this is a putt.
This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here.
Cheers, mate.
Ooh.
They're a lot easier.
2 or 4 up.
They're a lot easier to do on Pro than what they are on Legend.
Here on the 6th.
What have we got? 262. Pins front left. Okay. 62.
Nice swing. Sounded great.
Might have laid you a bit far back
Let's see
there.
what this guy does. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. And with that, he'll end up just barely into this first cut.
Yeah, I left you a bit to side,
And
mate.
he's got around 150 or so to the pin.
Clearly, I'm no mathematical genius trying to work out the yardage back to 120. I'm about 2 clubs out there. I think I underswung it though as well, to be fair.
Going with the 9-iron.
Yeah, that's decent. Yardage is perfect.
And your friend looks like he's in the rough.
No, not a... That's what, 12 feet right? Missed your point. Oh, mate, I miss both points quite often. I can't throw lasers like, you know, Revan and some of the other guys. I mean, I'm decent enough, but I miss perfects quite often.
All right, this is his 3rd shot.
I think we got this one in the bag anyway, don't you?
Okay, let's see if we can convert this birdie your teammate left us with. This putt's moving to the left, up the hill.
It's just that initial break, isn't it? Nope.
The putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess.
I thought that initial break by my foot would have like
footer for him.
played the ball left immediately.
It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
Yeah, GG's indeed. GG's indeed. Quality. Yeah, likewise, mate. Likewise. I do love duos. I love alt shot. Such a cool format. If you can find a nice partner that sort of complements your game, it works really well.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Okay, I guess your teammate voted to not concede this putt. And with that, he'll sign off with a par to end his day.
All
right, this match
5
is
up.
over.
Beautiful.
And our winning
So we had 2 really tough games and
5 up on the competition.
1 whitewash.
Fine work out there.
Good golf.
Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon.
I might do it because it's before 10 here. I got a little bit of time. I might do a high rollers for the last 30 minutes. Just speed through a high roller, see if we can get some VC. Another great match and great golf. Yeah, cheers, gamers. I say I've got like 30 more minutes here, so let's see if we can get some VC. Not that we need it with 50k, but yeah, okay, Osman. No worries, buddy. I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for the games. Maybe see you on the next one. Probably going to be doing my TGC tomorrow night. Are we stuck here or what? You missed most of that round. Oh, real life happened. We won 5 and 4. Right, let's do a TDI high roller here. I've still got to do my CC rounds as well for Happy Tea Friends. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do them tomorrow. So that'll be 4 rounds of Happy Tea Friends and 1 TGC Plat round tomorrow night. That's probably like 3 hours of golf, isn't it? Mind you, this is a Friday, isn't it, I suppose? Right, Rayanne Meadows. What have we got? What have we got? Firm, very fast. Right, let's see if we can get into like competitive mode for tomorrow.
Hello there and welcome to the event. And we have a par 4 first hole to start out with today.
Hey, look at that. There's a marker in the fairway.
Load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there.
It's not very often you see that in on these courses. This is I'll tell you what, this is a long par 4 to start. What's the fairway doing?
Well done.
I like that because it's not often you see the yardage markers on these creative courses. So the designers, like, you know, actually put some thought into this. What do we got? 5. So let's call it 111. Then we do have that wind. It's a tricky shot. Oh yes, miles short. Mind you, we did go minus... Ow! Tony, we did go minus 183 power there, didn't we? Crap.
Okay, here's your birdie look. I think this one starts straightish and then goes a bit to the right.
Right, up the hill. This would be a putt, wouldn't it?
Zooming by the hole. 5-foot putt here.
It's not a very good start, is it?
Even here, even par after the first hole. Good to see.
Did I misjudge that
Right
shot?
up, good tee shot. We're on
The number,
par
I mean, the
four,
maths.
second hole.
So what do we got here? So there's the pin there. So we've got to make sure we get past this stake. Yeah, 27 downhill. We should be fine here, shouldn't we? 27 downhill. Wind off of the left. So if we play that there, we should be okay. Oh no. Maybe not so much now. Oh yeah, we're okay. We're fine.
Was well played.
It's going to be a rotten lie, that.
And this one's around 140
no.
yards to the pin.
Nobody likes seeing lies like that. Oh, this is going to be tough to judge. So, 139 into an 8. So let's call that... Let's call it 149. But we have that lie. 49. Wow, this is not easy.
I'm okay with that. Here we go, 24 feet
Like a
away.
moth in here. Wow. Oh.
Too bad. Good luck here. This is for par.
All right, par start.
That one currently sitting at even par. Teeing up on hole
So
number
close, yeah, it
3.
was. It really was. This is a lovely little course. I like this.
Oh, just smashed it. All right, this one's about 75 yards out.
Yeah, tough little shots. Tough little shots indeed.
Oh, you almost got that. Here we go, this one for birdie.
Right, we've got to start making some of these, haven't we?
Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under.
Oh, this moth is going to piss me off.
All right, an opportunity to stick this one close here on the par 3 fourth hole.
Wow. How on earth does anyone play this? I'm looking for a big bounce. Oh, that's rough there. I thought that was
Here's our
fairway.
Second shot on the fourth. Let's do it. This to save par. Currently sitting
It's a tricky little setup. I like it though. I like it a lot. Oh, there's Goofy Gibbon there. I saw there, just at the top of the leaderboard.
Well.
Right. So I think we're gonna have to play more attention here. I think par 5.
Here's our second shot on this 5th hole.
Can we get there? Oh, just about. 34 uphill, so it's going to come off 10. It's off. Do you know what? This might be okay. Kind of like this. Oh, why has it gone to the right?
You're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. Let's run 6 feet away.
Ah, lovely. What a lovely little eagle.
Amazing.
Eagy.
And after that hole, you are now 3 under par.
9 under through 9, Goofy Gibbon. Let's go.
We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one.
207. Okay.
Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. All right, this one's about 85 yards out.
Oh, look at that tree. Is that going to be in the way? I think it is. I think that's a really clever tree. Thing is, I've got to play it. I have to play it. I've got no other shot from this close.
Yep, that's gonna work. Here we go for the birdie.
Do you think we just caught a leaf or something there? Because that kind of came in a bit short.
4 under par currently.
10 through 10.
Okay,
Let's go, Gibbon. Flying. He's had a good round.
3 for the 7th.
What have we got? 5 in, 8 iron. It's probably playing like 4 extra, 169. It's probably playing that number actually. Oh, that's lovely. There's a quad.
There.
There's a quad.
This is for the bird. All right, that putt'll go. That's gonna bring things down to 5 under par.
Nice one.
Right.
Thanks, Chris.
Freeze on this hole.
This is a really, really nice little course. Okay, this moth's getting it in a minute.
This drive should be safe.
Smoked.
Setting up here about 105 from the pin.
Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, with that like downhill lie, ooh, into slight wind, tricky. Very tricky, very, very tricky. Right, let's have a count. Let's have a look. Hang on. Let's go. So 11 is Okay, kind of mid bunker is 11 yards. So that is the 11 yards there for the wind. So maybe we need a little bit more because of the lie. Didn't play it enough.
And we're going right of the pin. You'll be all right there.
Distance was really nice.
You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this. No. This one's just a 3-footer. This one's just a short putt, but it's moving to the left. All right, let's see how this next hole's playing. We have a par 5 ahead of us on the 9th.
We've got to get an eagle. Have to get an eagle. Where's pin? Okay, back in a gully, so as long as we can get the drive off, should be in a nice position here. 106, that'll do.
I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. And this one's about 210 from the pin.
I mean, I'd love to play the 5-iron, but I just don't think it's going to get there. Yeah, we have the wind behind, but it's not strong, and we're up 10. And we're playing off of an uphill lie. I mean, I would rather play this than go up to the 3 and choke it. Alright, let's give it a go. Maybe we'll just hold on to it a little bit. Just get like maybe like a 102 or something. 102, there you go. Sit. Maybe the 100 would have been fine. Maybe we didn't need to hold it.
It's setting up in the green side rough. Looking
got it,
super
got it, got it. Let's go.
That is fine work.
Lovely little chip. Nice.
And after that one, you're at 7 under.
Fuck off.
And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
Look at this, back-to-back par 5s. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of enticing. That is enticing. I think we have to play the power shot here.
All right, we'll take that. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
Playing off of a downer lie into a headwind. There was not a direct headwind. 2 irons obviously going to land and run. Seven.
Come on, ball. Kick to the right.
Wow, again, I didn't
And it
need
looks like
the
you're putting for eagle
didn't
from
need
here.
the overswing again.
That's not bad at all. All right, we're lining this
Oh
one up
my
19
word.
feet
19
away.
feet, but 1
So
foot
it looks like it's
downhill.
turning
Look,
left
look,
to right,
look, I've got to
down the
play
hill.
this shot. How does this ball not come back? A 213 greens. How has that ball not come back?
A bit too much power into that putt. And here's an 8-footer for us.
Actually, the question should be,
birdie of the day.
how on earth did the 2-iron continue to go long, running up that hill? Into a 7-win, running up that hill. How does it continue to go that long? 41. God, what's that? 13. Let's call it 14 off. So what's that? 186. And the wind. 7-iron. Obviously, the green slope's going to help us out. We're going to have to use the green slope here.
You're going to like that, won't you?
It's decent.
All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. This might move just a touch to the right. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Okay, 9 under is current score. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4.
Ooh. So where's this getting me if I drive? 393. Can we do something here? Power drive. What are we? 36 down. Yeah, we're not getting that. We're not getting that anywhere near. 255 downhill.
Oh, wonderfully struck. This one's about 105 yards out.
Wow, look at the green to the pin. Is in a bowl. Okay. Into an 11. That's not a full 11, so it's probably playing like 8. 6, 12, 2. So it's playing 110. So 118 off of a downhill lie. 118 off of a downhill lie.
Come on, sit
It's gonna spin back. It's got to spin back. How does that not come back? Oh, it's a slope away.
Well, you're on the dance floor as it would turn out. Yeah.
Oh,
My bad.
me.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Wow. No idea. We're just gonna hit this.
And from there, not a bad result. And for the par. And that puddle drop.
Tricky little second.
9 under is your score. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4.
Okay, so what is it to that bunker? 346 to that bunker. That'll leave us 107 back.
Nice swing.
Oh, judge that.
And here's our second shot on the 13th.
It's a very pretty course.
That's another green in regulation. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under.
Need birdies and eagles all the way, don't we,
par
really?
14.
And then I don't think it's going to be enough. I think we messed around in the front nine a little bit too much. And this is a skinny fairway. Alright, so if we go, let's have a look. What's that? 105. 105 parallel to that bunker. I think I'd rather be down here. That's a real skinny fairway up there.
Okay, green is elevated.
Okay, this is coming up short. Okay. 115. 5 uphill.
Good shot out there. Nicely played. 6 feet to go here. And that drops in for birdie.
That's better.
Number 7 today. 11 under par currently. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole.
Don't you think this is a cool little setup? It's a really nice course.
Have that. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin.
There's not much in the way of
off the lead.
flat lies, though, is there? Sit.
Good shot. 8-footer here in front of us.
Stay.
Man,
Oh man, did you see that? That started to turn the opposite way there. That actually started to go right at the end.
And after that hole, currently 12 under par. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens.
26. Blimey. Okay, so the fat part is here. 60 up. Are we safe here? I mean, we've got to be into this headwind, right?
Okay, I'll accept that. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin.
All right, 4 for that. 117. But we do have the downhill lie as well. 17. But we are playing into a headwind, so maybe that will balance that lie. And it is kicking around big time now, so probably gonna have to go. I reckon probably gonna have to go here.
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here we go for your birdie. $13 under at the moment.
That's the stadium there, isn't it, for TPC Scottsdale? The 15th, is it? The 16th?
Wind's blowing out there.
That's
right
that's the actual enclosure that they use, isn't it, for that one, I think. Okay, again, what a lovely little hole. I'm really digging this course, man. This is a cool little course. So it's playing 140. Yeah, it's a really nice little course. I like these fun little ones. Oh, what a swing. Oh, that's got to go.
Nice shot over the bunker and sticking it on the green. Well done.
Woo.
6 feet to the cup. And 14 under.
Right, one more
is
to
your
go.
score.
Are we going to finish on a par 5?
Okay, on to 18 now. We have a par 5.
Yes, let's
coming up.
go. Oh, and we've got the wind. And we've got the wind.
This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. Second shot on the 18th.
Okay. See, that's the pin right there. 215, that's the pin with the uphill. If we go long, maybe the ball comes back. Maybe we can use this slope to bring it back. That's what we're going for. We're going for the slope here, chat. Oh, it's got the swing. It's got to go long. Hit the pin. Hit the pin. Oh. Okay, I was actually playing it for like here to bring it back down this way. Didn't quite get it. It is trying to work back for us.
All right, nice approach on that one. And this for a final score of 56.
Lovely.
Done, well done.
What a way to finish with an eagle.
Day with an eagle. eagle.
Iggy, baby.
And
Let's have a quick look at the scorecard.
16 under for you.
Very slow start. 1
and
on through
that,
4.
I must leave you.
But great back
See you
9.
again real soon, though, hopefully, right?
Great back 9. What does that do in the leaderboard? Let's have a look. That's got to be top 10, surely. Although you never know with these TDI high rollers. Obviously, people do the back out trick. Alright, that's going to be us for tonight as well. Okay, we're in 4th. Hey, holy shit, B-Dan. Let's go, B-Dan. $55 from B-Dan. I'm going to have to message him. Very good. What happened to... Wait a minute. What happened to Goofy Gibbon? Oh, there he is. 14. Okay, not bad though. Fourth place. We'll take that. We'll take that. Great round, B-Dan. Awesome stuff. King Johnny, 53. Sweet. All right. Not bad. That would get us some decent VC. Cheers, Chris. Appreciate that. It was a better back 9 than the front 9. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, everyone. I'm going to head on off here. Let's have a little look. See who we got that I can raid you out. If you want to continue the golf viewing tonight, let's just see who's on and who's doing what. Somebody might be doing TGC Plat rounds. Let's have a little look. Who we can get you raided out to. Who's on? There's nobody really doing anything. TGC. Alright. We're gonna go and do Bossy. I've never raided Bossy before, but we're gonna throw you over to Bossy. So yeah. Good night, everyone. Thank you for all watching. Hope you've had fun. Take care, Chris. See you later, gamers, and everybody else that dropped in. Don't forget, if you have enjoyed the content, then please, it doesn't cost nothing if you can follow, subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow if you're on Twitch, give it a thumbs up, all that social stuff. Helps out with the channel. And I will see you all on the next one. It's probably going to be tomorrow night where we're going to do TGC Plat round 4. And I have to do 4 rounds of CC for Happy Tea Friends. So it's going to be a longer golf stream tomorrow night. So hopefully I'll see you then. If I don't, I'll see you on the next one. Have a great one. Take care all. Thanks again. See you soon. Good night.